Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Thunder are 13 for 1. Cummins from the south. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Thunder are 20 for 1. Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Degas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Solid shot, that's going for 4. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Thunder are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Malik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up. Charles looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick win. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 6 runs added in the over. The Thunder, 54 for 2. Malik from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Darga watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Thunder are 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
$11 runs added there. The Thunder are 76 for 2. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Agarwal wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 84 for 3. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 3 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 87 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That is quite extraordinary. Agaval, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width and got full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Stokes from the north end. Agavar goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 10 runs added there. The Thunder are 119 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's the over. The Thunder, 126 for 5.
How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
One to get for 50.
Great shot, through the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Malik back on now. Russell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Thunder are 147 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant diving stop. No. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Malik from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. What a catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Cummins, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Zampa waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Zampa staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out! What a screamer!
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
And that's the end of the innings. The Thunder have set a target of 169 runs.
Patel coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot through the gap.
Butler was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Degar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
They've gone up here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 25 for none.
Degar from the Northern. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great commitment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Patel back into the attack. Gone, great catch. What a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 56 for 3.
Zampa coming into the attack from the north end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Patel from the south end. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 71 for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely played. Runs one. Zampa will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Alex Carey departing the crease, called out for 14. The batting team are now 89 for 5.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 89 for 5.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, through the gap.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. brilliant diving stop. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 102 for 6.
Right up fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Russell has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Russell from the north end. But it drops safely. The Thunder goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming in at number 9.
He's got their tail up.
No. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ashwin has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away but finds the fielder.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The Thunder needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge.
Into the 18th over. The batting team are now on 155 for 8.
Ashwin from the south end.
Malik watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Great shot through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A great victory, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.